So early in 2022, Supreme Spring Summer 22 collection featured two collaborations with Nike, one being the Air Zoom Flight 95s and the other being the Shocks. And this tradition is continuing in fall winter 22 with Supreme collaborating with Nike, but this time in a more classic silhouette, which originally dropped in 2006 and now goes for thousands of dollars on the secondary market. But this release was a must cop and I'm really happy to have it in the collection, so let's check it out. Hey, what's going on? Lukas back in the video, and today I'm checking out the Supreme Nike SB Blazer Mid in the Denim Blue colourway.
Perfect.
Thanks for checking the video. If you like all kinds of content related to sneaker culture, please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. And if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. Now today I'm checking out Supreme's latest collaboration with Nike, but on a more classic silhouette, and that is the Nike SB Blazer Mid in the Denim Blue colourway. So this sneaker dropped exclusively on Supreme's website and app as part of week 2 drops for fall winter 22 collection. Retail was £98 here in the UK or $118 in the US. Now for me this is a must cop because I do like the blazer silhouette. I have lows and highs, but this is my first mid, and in addition I liked the colour blocking. I thought it was very subtle and I felt it was, it could go over a lot of different fits. And after getting a hand, I'm really happy to have it in the collection and can't wait to add it to the rotation. So a bit of background on this release. So Supreme collaboration on the Nike SB Blazer originally dropped in 2006 in 3 different colorways, and this now goes for over $1,000 on the secondary market. So I was keen to see what Supreme would drop with Nike in 2022, and I'm definitely not disappointed. So this also dropped in a black colorway, but for me the Denim Blue was the must cop, and again really have it in the collection, so let's check it out. Start with the box. So a little bit disappointing. You only get a standard Nike SB box, no special packaging or anything like that. If you get Air Force Ones with Supreme, you at least get a box logo, but on this box it's just your regular purple box. So you got your Nike swoosh and SB on the top, there's Nike SB on the side. Size tag reads Nike SB Zoom Blazer Mid QS2. The colourway is industrial blue black, and I got this in a US 13, UK 12. So it's not my true size, but I wanted to get it for the collection. The problem with Supreme releases is they don't go above US 13, so if you want a cop, you have to make sacrifices. So anyway, pop lid. Now inside you do get Supreme and Nike branded tissue paper. So that's something you also get on Air Force Ones. I think it's quite a nice little touch. And pull that back. And here we have the sneaker. So it's a Supreme Nike SB Blazer Mid in the Denim Blue colourway. So here we have a sneaker. Definitely think it's a very subtle colour. I really like it, and it's quite grown up, I feel, and definitely happy to have it in the collection. So starting the outsole, so it's an all white outsole, pretty much what you get with all blazers, so nothing really special about this. Then turn to the side and you have your really thick white midsole, again a characteristic of blazers, and again it kind of goes up to the top around the mudguard, and you can then see you've got the additional layer right here. If you look at the Sacai Cores Blazer collaboration, you can see you've got very similar detailing as well on here, so just for comparison. The whole upper is made of quilted denim, so that's a very nice premium touch. And then you have this kind of grid pattern with the beige stitching right here, so again that kind of is matching the swoosh. We turn to the toe box, so again you can see on the top it's just the same kind of detailing you have on the side panel. And again, I think that's quite a nice detailed touch. And again, it's that whole denim feel, so definitely has that jeans feel to it. As we go at the upper, so you have these blue laces, standard flat laces pretty much, and obviously then they're going up the upper. And then we come up to the tongue is again made of that denim, so again that's quite a nice little detail. Come up to the top of the tongue, first part of the collaboration you'll see is you've got your Nike SB text right here, and you have your gold swoosh, then you have the Supreme logo underneath and that gold writing, and this is on a leather square background, so again I think that's quite nice, and all of this text is embossed, so again feels nice to the touch. And then around that you have this blue stitching, again to give you that premium feel. Inside you do actually get a set of additional laces, so you get these white laces as well, and obviously you get your standard blue laces, and then you get gold tips on the end with a kind of line pattern. The back of the tongue is actually leather, so it feels quite a nice premium leather. It's that quilted feel to it, so again that's where you get the quilted denim, and again I think that's quite a nice detail. And as we go into the sock liner, that quilted look continues, so that's all the way around, all the way down, so again feels quite premium. I think that's quite a nice touch. Then as we go to the side, and they call it faux snakeskin swoosh, so again that's an interesting detail, and again that's playing homage back to the 2006 release, and again I think that's quite a nice touch. And again with blazers that will go all the way around to the side and the way around to the back. Then on the back, around the heel, you've got this light blue and dark blue squares, this kind of patch pattern going up the heel, and then that links into a gold heel pull right here. So obviously that's metal, it's kind of a D shape, and then you've got Supreme just at the bottom right there. Top of the heel counter you've then got this Nike in blue, it's kind of cut into the denim, so that's quite a nice touch. So you can kind of see that exposed leather, so I think that's subtle details there. And again, this is kind of the only part of the sneaker that doesn't have that quilted element, so again just a different bit of contrast there. Turn to the medial side and you just have that same swoosh continuing in that faux snakeskin pattern right there. The other detail inside on the insole is you just have Supreme and Nike SB in white writing on that red background, so again that classic kind of look that Supreme has. One additional nice touch is you do have the hang tag, and that just says world famous and Supreme and then Nike logos at the bottom right there. And again that's plastic and on a black background, so I think it's quite nice. So that's the right sneaker. Take a quick look at the left. Left sneaker is exactly the same, but again just want to show that for completeness, and there's no additional details here. But in terms of sizing, as I mentioned, I can only go to US 13. My true size is US 14, but again I'm not able to get any Supreme collaborations, and obviously it's to drop on any Nike based websites or apps, so it was only exclusively available on Supreme. My recommendation would be go with your true size, and obviously that should fit fine. In terms of resale, so it's kind of mixed. I mean, these cost £98 here in the UK. The last sale stock is about £127, so you're going to make a little bit of profit, like lunch money, but nothing amazing. And that's in my size, and obviously in smaller sizes you're going to pay less, so it's going to go actually under retail in some respects. It's not like it was a 2006 release, but I still think it's a nice subtle collaboration that Supreme have done with Nike and really have to have in the collection. So what do you think of the sneaker? Did you cop or did you pass? Maybe you caught the black pair. To me I wasn't feeling the black pair. I felt it was kind of too plain. I do like my sneakers to have a little bit of character to them, so I felt the blue was more meeting that, and obviously I wear a lot of jeans, so I feel that obviously the denim's going to have a nice contrast against jean denim as well, so I think that's a nice combination. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section, really appreciate that feedback. So thanks for taking the video. If it's the kind of content you want to see, not just Supreme, but anything related to sneaker culture, please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. And if you did like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.